Okay, so in between the last stream or video and this stream or video, the remake has been announced. THQ Nordic actually announced a remake of the original game Alone in the Dark 1. And I've not looked into it too deeply, but I have seen some of the leaked alpha footage, or pre-alpha footage rather, and it looks very much like a knockoff of Resident Evil 4. So at this point, my hype is tempered. It's being made by a company called Pieces Interactive, and honestly, I'm not familiar with their work other than playing through Titan Quest recently. They were involved with one or two of the DLC packs, which I haven't played, and all that I really know about those DLC packs is that one of them has a bugged trophy and it's never been patched. That doesn't bode well. Anyway, the only other thing that really piqued my interest is that I should have written down his name and I should know it, but I don't. Apparently, the story is being written by one of the dudes who was responsible for a little game that came out about 7 or 8 years ago now called Soma. S-O-M-A. And if it's anything like Soma, I am in. Like, absolutely in. If you've not played Soma and you have the opportunity to play it, please play it. It doesn't do anything, I'll call it significant, or anything that's new outside of your normal sci-fi tropes. But honestly, it is one of the games that has really stuck with me over the years. I really do think about it from time to time, just when I'm alone in the dark room and having existential crises, or what do you want to call it. Sometimes when I feel like that, I do actually think about that game and some of the themes and so on and whatnot. Really looking forward to what they can potentially do with an Alone in the Dark remake. Anyway, on to the current topic at hand, which is Alone in the Dark 3. So after concluding the previous stream, I played for about 5 more minutes. I did look, unfortunately, at a bit of the walkthrough. My tablet's in the other room, so I don't have the walkthrough up in front of me tonight, so I may need to do a quick pause and grab it. However, I figured out a few things. Firstly, in the next room, there is both a hammer and a box of cartridges around this old guy and this old lady, respectively. I think the cartridges are here. And I did find the hammer by myself, just searching this mannequin, or whatever you want to call it. Apparently, I have not found it, but I'm going to look for it right now. There is also an item here that I missed. I couldn't even tell you what it's called. Yeah, there we go. A bag of pemmican. I have no idea what pemmican is, whether it's like a spice or, well, I can eat or drink it, so what happens if I eat or drink it? A bag of something. If I try eating this, do I gain health? Do I immediately die? I gained 10 hit points or life points or whatever they're called. And there's one more thing that I unfortunately got the jump on in the walkthrough, but we'll get to there in just a moment. Yeah, I think what I want to do there is try and dodge those 5 shots. He will run out of ammo eventually, and then grab whatever's in the gramophone. Great dodging, Carnby. You are not my man. We have a guitar string, a musical score, and a key to a safe. Now, what I also found is this guy starts moving, unlike what was shown off on the previous stream, and we're also getting followed into this room. I don't believe we need to take this guy out. But I'm going to anyway. Just to see if he drops anything. Should be coming up. Okay, I've got to admit, I have no idea what just happened. It looks like the short dude, not this guy, but the other guy chasing me just died. No idea why. I have no clue if we can take this guy out or not. And honestly, doing so might be more trouble than it's actually worth. But I'm pretty sure he'll hurt me if he... Yeah, he's coming into contact here, he's hurting me. I'm not sure if I can actually hit him. But either way, as I suspected, the other guy did not drop anything when he died. So what I might do is just leave this guy spinning in his room. And we're going to head down here. If the game wants to let me through. So I had a look at this door off stream, and I noticed that if I use a hammer on it, I see that. No sense in persisting. And unfortunately, this is the part where I did actually look at the walkthrough, and this is the door where we need to use the 30.06 bullets. 30.06, I meant 30/30, whatever. The numbers are basically identical. We need to use the bullet in this door, which was hinted at in the poster in the jail or whatever it was. And this mad fucker is going to hit it with a hammer. Because that seems very, very safe, wouldn't you agree? Can't be you goddamn madman. So I did go into this room. I ran around randomly here. And that was where I called it quits. So I've not explored or searched any of these things. Let's go have a look around and see what we can see. Look, a model of the train station accompanied by a blasting cap. And a map. And a light bulb. Yeah, I suspect we're going to get up to no good with these items. What does the map say? Oh god. I'm not doing anything. The map is actually legitimately just disappearing like that. If I click off there... No, I can't actually pause that. I've hit the P button. I don't think it's going to work though, no. P button will work if I'm just in general gameplay. Like you can see, can't be moving. I'm going to hit P. He freezes. But that does not work on the map screen, unfortunately. So it looks like the blasting cap is down the bottom right, and it's got positive and negative electrodes, along with 2 wires, and I'm wondering if the guitar string will come in handy. Is there anything in this box? What about this little mannequin here and this cactus? Anything? The mounting table is broken. It doesn't look terribly broken to me, but I'm not actually in front of it. And this thing here, Carnby, you've got no comments on that? Not that it's a lovely lurid shade of pink? Nothing? I'm holding space, but nothing's happening. Yeah, it looks like there is definitely something on this desk, but it says it's broken. Is that like a sewing machine or something? And if it's broken, can I repair it? Yeah, definitely got in here. Something here that says bank. That looks like a suspiciously large document on the floor there, Carnby. Do you want to have a look at it? That was most unexpected. Holy shit. We just died. Okay, let's grab the stuff off the table again. Make our way into the next room. And let's make a save. That definitely did not happen when I tried it out off stream. You just walk forward and... What even are those things? It's like a frigging... I wouldn't even know how to describe that. It doesn't even look like a trap. Alright. I did see this exit here, but it looked bricked up. There was a book on the table which I have not explored. It's an astronomy book. Yeah, this basically is where I quit. That was a very sudden tonal shift in the music. A code entry device. Seven 5 8 201 369. What's the idea? We just release it at the correct... Right, I don't know. Let's have a read of this book. Maybe there's going to be a clue in here.
Astronomy by C.N. Rokanon. Framed by Hercules and the Serpent,
Oh, for God's sake.
lies the Corona Borealis constellation. 179 degrees squared wide, Corona Borealis counts 20 stars of an absolute magnitude superior to 6, and therefore visible to the naked eye. An unpracticed eye may only distinguish 5, forming a circular arc.
So just looking at the numbers that were flashing up a moment ago, 201 was definitely a number. We see 20 here and 6 there, but we can subtract 5 from 6, or 5 from 206, which gives us 201.
Beneath this circular arc lies the brightest star in the constellation, Corona Alpha, known as the Pearl.
Pretty sure that means nothing. Yeah, we need to get a number out of this.
And the Serpent lies the Corona.
179, 20, 6, and 5. Oh, I mean, it says 666. We have to try that. We can't not try that. I assume the correct number will let us pass here. Okay, 666 is not the correct number. I like the look of 201. Alright, let's assume it is not 201. What about 806? Alright, so the number 806 lets us through here, but... Dude, shut up. I'm talking.
Framed by
I can't shut him up. I tried. Framed
by Hercules and the Serpent lies the Corona Borealis constellation. 179 degrees squared wide, Corona Borealis counts 20 stars of an absolute magnitude superior to 6, and therefore visible to the naked eye. An unpracticed eye may only distinguish 5, forming a circular arc.
So somehow you're supposed to get the number 806 out of this, and I'm not immediately seeing it. Like 179 multiplied by 5 is what? 180 multiplied by 5, 580, 400, 900 subtract 8 is what? 896? 892, sorry. 892. So then from there you would get, to get 806 from that, you would subtract 86 from 892. How do you get 86 out of 20 and 6? I'm not sure. I think there is some sort of equation that you can put together here based on these numbers that will get you 806, but honestly, I don't immediately see it, and I say that as someone who is reasonably good at math. Math was my strong subject at school, and I'm not immediately seeing how you get this number. Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. Can I actually search this thing and see that it's a deadly device? No. I'm trying to explore the hell out of this bench, or whatever you want to call it, on the right hand side, and there's nothing doing. I'm also very worried about this window. That window looks dangerous. The door is locked. Well, how about I use the safe key on it? I need something else to open the door. Can I use a hammer? No. What else could I use to open the door, perhaps? Oh, it talks about the pearl. Yeah, okay. I've got to be honest, at this point, I don't even remember where we picked up the pearl. Of course. Damn. That rat stole my amulet. I absolutely must get it back. We must get the amulet. Whatever. He's running. Alright. Let's grab our shotgun. So strange how there's so few melee weapons in this game. I think we've found the whip, and that was it, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, that's interesting. This guy died. He did not die like a demon died. He died like the way Alone in the Dark 1 enemies die. In a puff of smoke. That circular, horrid smoke. That's very strange, and I wonder if that has lore implications. Alright, we got the amulet back. You're not telling me there's nothing there. Hill Century's money. And another box of cartridges. Anything else in here? So what have we actually gained here? We have a lot of money. Oh, we can search this. Never mind. The suitcase is booby-trapped. And that's it. We're done. I mean, I assumed that's... excuse me? Did I just overwrite my save game? I totally did, didn't I? Alright, fine. This is why I keep multiple saves. Also, why does the game let me save during the death animation? So many questions. He grabs my amulet. I do want to make a save here, and I don't want to overwrite it, just in case there's something bad about killing this guy. Now though, let me... You know what? I'll use the Winchester. Get back here. Actually, you know what? Where is he going? Look at this fucking jackass. Okay, he's actually coming after me now. Good to know. Come on. So the Winchester seems to have similar powers to the shotgun. 2 shots and that's it. So the money is booby-trapped. Does that mean we can use it as an explosive of some sort? The suitcase is booby-trapped. If we open it again, we quickly see it, and then we see there's like a stick of dynamite inside, which immediately detonates on us. Can I maybe use it to open this, whatever you want to call it? Suitcase is booby-trapped. Let's drop and put it here. I'd better keep it with me. Okay. It clearly has a very specific use. What about here? Alright, so apart from grabbing a suitcase full of dynamite and money, we haven't actually gained anything. And that means I'm not sure where to go next. This music seems different. A cask of silver salts. What do we do with this? Yeah, all of these doors are now locked and I can't proceed through them using the pocket watch. It doesn't do anything. We could get in here earlier, but nothing doing. A cask of silver salts. What do we do with that? What can we do with that? I don't immediately see anything that we can actually do with that thing. The blasting cap and the light bulb and potentially the guitar string, that seems to be, I think, related to the detonator that we need to blow up the train station somehow. Not exactly sure how we're going to do it, but I think that's all going to be related to it. Can we use the pocket watch on this? I don't think we can. Alright, so if this is entirely a dead end, where do we go? I was really hoping we could go back this way to get back into the crypt outside, but it looks like that is a no-go. Maybe there's something I can do in here? What about in here? We came through there, didn't we? But we can't go back this way. The only way onward is through. Yeah, I really want to take out this fucker. I reckon I'm pointing straight at him according to this pixelated screen, because we're not seeing the, I'll call it the white sparks. I must be hitting him. I must be. Yeah, he's not dying. Can I put this money down here? Yeah, I must be hitting these guys, but it's not actually doing anything. Alright, can I use a musical score on this thing? What does the musical score even say? Yeah, I can totally read that. There's nothing I can do with this gramophone that's skipping, like my PS1 behind me. Can I use a hammer on this? No. I think you can use a hammer on a gramophone. It works just fine, but, you know. Alright. I have to ask, what am I missing? Okay, now that I've actually installed the batteries into my brain, I can see that this door here appears to be the other side of this door here. So, in other words, this leads nowhere. What might I be missing here? I'm surprised I can't check this thing. I'm really surprised. So, just a moment. If I look this way, I should be able to see the other door here, correct? Except it's very cunningly disguised on the wall here. And unfortunately, I did see in the walkthrough that there's nothing else in this room, unless I've misread the walkthrough, so I'm not going to spend any further time in there. Except for the fact that I just accidentally re-entered the room. So, where do I go from here? The game is saying this thing is broken. The mounting table is broken. Does that mean I can use something here to fix it? Okay, I have no idea how that works, but I've put the light on there. It said, let there be light, and now it's looking good. Can I use the film on here? No, I can't use the film on there. I'm just getting no feedback when I use it. But it says the mounting table is good, so I assume that means I can use other stuff here now. Can I drop this? No. Oh, well then. Okay. Well, that's depressing. Does this mean that there's potentially two solutions to the puzzle? What did we try? We tried 369 and 666, I think. $758. I've not tried that one. Just wondering if anything changes if we do something different here. Yep, try that one. I don't think we tried 201. Definitely tried 666, and I think we tried 369. Is it really going to go through these sequentially? I thought it was RNG. Yeah, it looks RNG. Give me 369. Yeah, we tested 666. That doesn't work. Come on, give me 369 just one more time. 369, one more time. That's how that song goes, right? Oh my god. Come on. Can't be. Thank you. Well done. Your reward is most likely death. Alright, so what can we do from here? Is there anything else we can use on the mounting table which can tell me anything useful? The film doesn't do anything. What about the printing plate? I can use it downstairs in the mirror, but I can't use it here. Storyboard? No. Okay, so a model of the train station is here. Oh, can we blow this up? Can we blow this up? Let me have another look at that. So the station is on the top right. And it's sort of implying that the blasting cap needs to go here. And the detonator needs to go over here. But obviously that's, I'll call it like a scale map in the real world. We're not talking about a little model thing here. In a dressing room or whatever you want to call it. So let me just try putting the blasting cap here, but I don't think it'll work. What am I missing? What about pushing this? Can I push this? There's a lot of weird things that I've been able to push in this game. Alright, I'm almost ready to take a very quick peek at the walkthrough. Was there anything else down here? There's just a whole bunch of locked doors and a case of silver salts. Alright, I'm going to sneak a peek at the walkthrough, just loading it up on my tablet now. The nice thing about this one is that it really is line by line, so I don't need to look down too far. Okay, I'm at the part where we used a hammer on the door. We've got the stuff. We used a guitar string on the mounting table. Really? I'm not sure why we need to use guitar string, but we get the 3-digit combination from the light bulb and the musical score. We use the roll of film near the projector. I did not see that. I thought we'd covered everything up here, but apparently not. You want me to actually reach up there and use the roll of film here? Really? I mean, I tried. Use the roll of film near the mounting table on the projector. So I'm either using it here, or perhaps I'm using it here. If I have to use it here, I'm going to be very upset. No, nothing's actually working here. Alright, what am I missing? Do I need to use the guitar string for reals? Okay, the string is in place. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that, but I thought I used the guitar string at some point. Where's the roll? Is that Emily? I'll get you, Canby. Well, isn't that ominous as fuck? Do we still have it? Let's just take another look. So, dude in a top hat. Emily is... She looks like she might be out of it or something. He drops something on the ground and Emily... Like a spirit comes out of her or something. We get this spoopy ass note. That's hilarious. And then we see this thing here. I don't know if that's Emily or what. But we have successfully used the film on a table. We've seen something new. However, I'm genuinely not sure if that unlocks anything new or not. My immediate thought is let's go downstairs and see if the front door has opened itself. If not, I'm going to be looking at the walkthrough again because, again, I have no idea what to do. Although this lamp on the wall makes me wonder if we can light it. Do we still have the box of matches? What about here? No, the perspective on this shot is really, really terrible. Like I can't see where this lamp is actually supposed to be. Whether it's here, further up, or what. If it turns out I do need to light this, again, I'm going to be somewhat upset. Alright, let's just take a look downstairs and see if the front door has opened itself. If not, I'll look at another line on the walkthrough. The door is still locked. Next line, please. Okay, we searched the table in the other room. We got the astronomy book. We open search until the code entry device matches the 3-digit combination. I think we did that anyway. We used the pearl and the key. We got the Indian amulets back. We got the box of cartridges and the money. And we have to open the window. What the actual fuck? I tried that earlier. Well, I could have sworn I tried that earlier. The walkthrough says open window, have fun. That is ominous. Yeah, I was scared that this window here would be opened by like an enemy or something when I come through. Or when I went through here to open here. I was afraid that something was going to come and ambush me from behind. Apparently we can just flat out open this. Yeah, okay, game, fine. Okay, we clearly need to blast this guy down before he kills us. I have the gun selected. Please use the gun like you would a normal person. Thank you. Alright, so he said, I have a message for you. I assume the fact that he was holding a gun meant that his message was in the form of lead. I shot him and we saw the demon come out of him, so I do wonder if he's hostile and trying to trick us, or whether we legitimately need to talk to him. Let's find out. He says, thank you, fella. McCarthy's message.
Emily for the case and the key. Midnight at the water tank. Jed Stone.
Do you have to yell? That's a very, very strangely worded note. I really don't like the way this guy's looking straight at me. And where are we? We're still in the church building on the right-hand side. We're nowhere near the train station yet. Anyway, I suppose we'd better search this room. See if this guy shoots us in the back while we are searching. Okay, we have a flask. I'll just wait for the message to disappear before I start searching again. Nothing there. What about over here? There's got to be something here. Really? Nothing? There must be something else in here. I mean, if this guy has a message from Jed Stone, then I can't imagine that he's friendly. Alright, so what happens if I actually kill this guy? Yeah, it's clear that Resident Evil 4 took their inspiration from this scene in Alone in the Dark 3, so I'm clearly mistaken about this game. This game was revolutionary and inspired so many other things in the future. One-shotted. What happens if I just shoot this thing? And then search this. I'm guessing nothing happens. Really? I thought it was right here where I found the detonator and whatever it was. No, look at that. He's saying I'm not in the right place. Where did you find this stuff, Carnby? I mean, there's a good chance that it's actually despawned because we've taken out the guy and therefore we can no longer pick it up. But yeah, upon immediate observation, it looks like what we need to do is pick those up. Then he's going to kick us through the door by way of shotgunning the cars. And that'll get us past the 3 dudes outside. Yeah, nothing. Alright, let me just load. I'll grab this flask again. No, don't fight the flask, just pick it up, Carnby. So I assume this guy is actually a demon, but for whatever reason he's cooperating with us. Yeah, so the detonator box and the other item, the cartridges, don't show up if I actually shoot this guy. I mean, it's a clear nod. Clear. Okay, we are near the train station now. So you can just see at the back of that, at the back of this little screenshot here, which is going to disappear in a moment, there is actually a railway line connecting the railway station at the very back, running horizontally and tilted down on the right-hand side towards the back end of the church. So this does all sort of make sense. I was about to say, I'm deeply worried about that guy outside who was following me. Is there anything out here that I can do or play with? Holy crap, it's a lot of enemies. And yet, let's assume that this area is not somewhere where you're supposed to be. There is actually quite a bit of landscape rendered here. So I do wonder if there's something hiding here that I need to be aware of. Oops. Never mind. Okay, we've been here. Statue of Jed Stone is there. And this looks very familiar now. Can I just leave? I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this game. I just want to leave. So this is interesting. If I don't go into the next building and get locked in there, I could in theory just explore the rest of the town. Although we are clearly still locked to the areas where we've been previously. Like, I can't get in these doors, for example. And I'm still not entirely sure that I've been in here. I may have been. Maybe I just don't realise it. Yeah, okay. I understand where we are now. Hello? A bag of feathers, a chew. And also a barrel of tar. I imagine if you combine the two together, someone will be having a good time. Alright. So we could potentially explore the town if we want, but let's just go in here. I do see there is someone above us. We have a sign here that says station. That's very informative. There's also something blue above it, like a bucket or something that might be balanced up there. Not sure. What? If I walk forward, am I dead? No, that looks like a door of some sort. We saw the words, the bell clapper is missing, and now these two arseholes spawned, and I assume that is death. I'll just see if we can take them out, but I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Do either of you have a bell clapper? Oh, are you just infinitely respawning these assholes? I think I'm out of ammo. Yeah, okay. So clearly we need to solve something in here, or we need to find something outside before we actually come inside this room. Hello? We found an eyeballs amongst... Oh, God. The bell clapper is missing. Can I start using some stuff here, perhaps? Like the detonator box? Where is the map? I'm struggling to get my spatial on this. It looks like we need to get through this door first before we can start using the various bits and pieces. That's not going to stop me from trying, though. Is there anything outside that we can potentially interact with before coming in here? And I've seen that we can potentially shoot the guys inside, so what about the guys outside? I have plenty of ammo. Two shots. Let's see if they respawn. Dude. Not anymore, it's not. Come on. Can't be. Do better, please. Yeah, what about here? No, we can't walk up there. I'm trying to, but I can't walk up there. I don't believe there was anything else in here. The tar and feathers and the silver salts, though, those are really making me think I've missed something, but having said that, it didn't say that I need to do anything with the silver salts. I'm referring to the walkthrough there. Unless, of course, I've completely missed something, in which case I've probably screwed up and I need to restart. Definitely can't walk through there. That is an immediate death. God, that music is giving me the shits. Where is the water tower? The water tower is on the far left of the map. Just on the left of the train station. Carnby? Carnby, that's an excellent trick you've got there, but I would really love to know where you just went. Do not adjust your SES. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. I walked left and Carnby just went, no, I've had enough. I'm trying to run and all I'm getting is the walk sound. Okay, that was very, very odd. Let's just try that again. Does mean, however, that I'm going to need to shoot down at least 2 enemies on my left. Come on. Can't be. You're the fucking worst, honestly. You're definitely not going to be my first choice of character when I play the remake. I should say if I play the remake, because let's face it, this series does not have a good history. I think we're witnessing that right now. Alright, let me make another save. I'll save up here. Yeah, so I turned right here, walked this way. Yeah, I tried walking this way and Carnby's like, nope, I've just had enough. Gave up the ghost, so to speak. I mean, that looks very, very climbable, if you ask me. You can just climb that fence, get out of here, screw Emily, and move on with life. So I do wonder if there's anything I can do with this statue right now. And I don't think we have anything that we can reach that thing in his hand, but I'm just going to try randomly using things because that seems to be working pretty well for me. How about I drop... I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I meant to do drop put, but I totally did an open search. No, nothing's jumping at me here. So there is an eye bolt inside the railway station, but once we're in there, we are stuck in there. And we're stuck in there with two very, very angry people. I can make it one very angry person by killing one and not killing the other. Is that rock something? That rock near my left foot looks very suspicious. Nope, it's nothing. So the doors close. I'm hitting open search on them. He's not saying it's locked, but this is not like the window where he just opens the window. Which, as always, is frustrating as hell. So there's an eyeballs in here. What can we do with the eyeballs? Oh, I'm actually holding it. What the hell? Okay. I'm holding space and nothing's happening, so I can actually hold the eyeballs. That's very interesting. Let me just take down one of these assholes. What I might do is grab the eyeballs again and see if I can't put it to good use somehow. It's behaving similarly to the whip in that I'm struggling to use it. The whistle always blows 3 times, right? Really? I mean, I'm not familiar with my old Wild West lore, and I haven't read the Inquirer or the whole newspaper thing carefully, but I'll take your word for it, game. Come on. Alright, fine. Oh, wow. Does this thing want to stay open so that I can try getting through it? I don't even know what to make of that. Maybe if I shoot both of them after I've used it 3 times, maybe that will make a difference. So I need to grab the eyeballs, shoot one of them, use it 3 times, and then try again. Alright, come out, bro. And that's interesting, they haven't spawned... No, never mind. Should've just kept my big mouth shut. Also, that is the worst sounding shotgun ever. Alright, so I've struck that 3 times. It opens. It then starts closing again. Like so. Let's just take out this guy and see if there's any difference. Nope, he's whistling again. I wonder if I just need to time it carefully and get through it when it's open. In which case, how about... Let's do this as quickly as possible. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, whether they spawn on a timer or what, but let's just go here. Use the eyeballs. I'm going to make a save. I didn't mean to push it a 4th time, but whatever. Yeah, I really want to just see if I can get through here. I don't want to waste too much ammunition on these guys, if any. Just want to try getting through this door. Come on. Also, there was some text down the bottom there, and I did not get a chance to read it. I've just got my tablet on delay, so I'll see if I can see what it said. One moment. What did it say down the bottom? No, it just said the bell clapper is missing. God damn it. Yeah, look at that. It was open for quite some time there. There's got to be a pattern to this. Like now, for example. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, we are through the deadly door of death. And I assume here is where we need to start thinking about blowing this place up. Because we've got the station, we've just got out of the station. We are near point 1. Point 1, if I'm reading the map correctly, is right where I'm standing now. And Carnby is searching in earnest, but we're not getting any messages about how there's nothing here. There's the water tower. We've seen that in it. Can someone summarize in like 50 words or less what the fuck just happened? I saw you don't have the key I need. What was it? I think it was an open search would trigger this. No, okay, I've got no idea what happened. Huh. I'm just trying to trigger it again, and there we go. Lay the suitcase and key down at my feet. You don't have what I need. So I assume the suitcase is a suitcase full of money. No idea what the key is. I sincerely hope the key is not missable. If not, I'm going to be replaying this game again right from the very start. Is this the suicide bomber? That rat was in the train station. I should have blown it up. He's stolen my suitcase. Oh, okay. That's a problem. That rat was in the train station. I should have blown it up. Are you saying that we need to blow up the train station now, or is it too late? Oh, here we go. Something's happening. I need something to connect the wires. How about the blasting cap here? I mean, you're correct. I need something to connect the wires, and I don't think I have anything. Okay, never mind. It seems like overkill, Carnby, but anyway. Can I go? No, I can't go that way anymore. I assume that's what I was supposed to do. So I assume the rat in the train station was the one in the rafters. It was constantly spawning enemies. Oh, so these two are up here now. Okay. I've still got the suitcase, haven't I? Yes. What about if I approach you really, really slowly? It explicitly mentions a key.
Emily, for the case and the key! Midnight at the water tank!
So I don't have the key. Immediate thought is that I've entered the train station too early, and there's possibly something in the town that I've missed. Essentially something to do with the tar and feathers, maybe? Can I check out this grave? I know it's freaking you out, Edward, but I really need you to actually search this thing, just to see if there's like a key or something that the gravedigger left down there, or who knows. So at this point we are missing a key. I don't see anything immediately wrong with what we've done here, except that I may have missed an earlier action. And if that's the case, I'll load and take a quick look around town before we enter the train station. But I may need to look at the walkthrough again. Can you open this door? Yeah, I'm really worried by the fact that there was a blue thing inside the train station. Let's load and have a look around. Right, I am going to have a very quick look at the walkthrough because I'm not sure what I've missed. Get McCarthy's message, get the flask, search the rail cart, done that, enter the station. Push the station sign to choke the guy on the rafters. Are you serious, game? Oh boy. And that Jed Stone statue, that thing in his hand, that really worries me. If I push this thing, apparently something happens. What? This is what's so frustrating about this game. This makes no sense. We found a key. Alright, fine. It spills what looks like a bucket of paint or something over the word station, and that causes him to choke or otherwise be very upset. Maybe he's just very upset because his beautiful artwork has been ruined. I don't know. I don't understand that at all. But having said that, this is by far not the first thing I've misunderstood in this game, or failed to understand. Okay, so it's going to do this 3 times. Pause, open, run through. Alright, I think blowing up the station is actually essential, so let's do that now. I need to place the blasting cap. Place the detonator. I assume that noise there is the sound of these guys spawning. So, yep, we've got one before we entered. Let's save here again. Walk up to these two dudes. Lay the suitcase and key down at my feet. Sure. So, we drop the Hill Sentry money. And we'll also drop a key to a suitcase. I did not know it was a key to a suitcase. I need to try that immediately. Okay, the suitcase is safe now. Oh, okay. So I suppose this is going to come down to whether or not we actually want to blow them up. The suitcase is safe, so I assume that means they think it's going to be armed, and they'll use the suitcase. They use the key on the suitcase, and then they'll blow it up. I have so many questions. The Indian amulet and the doggo here have either saved me or maybe I'm the doggo now. Trying to turn the music back on, but it's not letting me. Is this the death animation or am I actually... No, never mind.
This amulet brought you back from the land of the dead, Wazigun. But there is a task you must accomplish before you can attain human form.
Oh, I am the doggo.
Give back to the earth the eagle that was stolen, or else at the hour of the wolf, Slaughter Gulch will live again, and the world will die.
I have so many questions.
Hurry. When the embers are no longer red, your soul will forever leave this world.
Oh, great. We've got a time limit. We are a doggo now. Also, my name is not Wazikun, for reals. I'm a doggo. Okay, that definitely doesn't sound like a normal doggo. Let me just load my game because I want to check what happens if I don't make the suitcase safe. So let's drop the key here and we'll drop the Hill Sentry money. So I assume that's Emily up there along with Jedstone. So they've clearly done something to Emily. Shit, okay, so I have a choice to whether or not to make the suitcase safe. I'm looking at the walkthrough. I don't want to spend any longer with this game than I want to. Get the key, done that. We used the eyeball a couple of times. We ran outside. Quickly used the blasting cap near the fence, so I don't see why I needed to do that quickly. At the water tower, lay down Hill Sentry money and key. And then the next thing is die. That's hilarious. Really quickly, I'm just going to look at I'm at 220. Die is 220, and it looks like the last one is 327. So we've actually got a long way to go. I was hoping we were a bit further along in the game than this, but anyway. So this one said it didn't say anything about making the suitcase safe. So I think what we'll do is we'll continue on with this save that I've got here. I mean, I sound more like a cheetah or something, or a wild beast than a doggo, but I'm going to stick with that. Carnby's doing his furry cosplay. Oh, we're here. Okay. Definitely know where I am now. I wonder if I do actually have a time limit or if that was just a game trolling me. Oh, the gate's open at last. Try taming this arsehole. Can't be. Do some damage, please. I mean, I'm getting hurt, but I'm not doing any damage to any of the enemies here. I can't... Yes, I can enter the saloon. Anything in here? This frame rate, though. What? That's the game's subtle way of saying you're running out of time, or you're going flat out in the wrong direction. Choose somewhere else. Okay, so the music that's playing in the background now, I can absolutely tolerate this. Hello? Silver can overcome the werewolf. Okay, we know it's find Silver. Question is, how do we get inside? Tried going here beforehand, but let's... We've got a tarry hand, so let's just try getting this guy now. What about if I come in here now? Now that I've got tar on my hand, or paw, is this now the path of the eagle? Probably not. The eagles do not hang around saloons, apparently. Yeah, we're not long for this world. Let's just see what the death animation looks like. Well, we got our body back. Except somehow, I doubt if we hang around here long enough, we're going to get resurrected. So, what do we do? I suppose I can play with this thing. No, the tar wasn't even playing with it. We just approached it and I dipped my paw in it. So clearly there's something else that I need to interact with around here to actually progress. Yeah, all I did is I walked close to that and bam. Right paw is covered in tar. Silver can overcome the werewolf. We know that there is silver inside this building. Are any of these windows open? I mean, yeah, I know this door's locked, but please unlock it. I can't go this way. As much as I'd like to, that would take me back upstairs, and I can't go that way. Ah, hang on. No, game doesn't want to let me through that window. And yeah, we are actually on a time limit here. Look at that. 41. It was 44 a moment ago. Can I... No, I can't interact with that. I assume that guy doing the whipping is the werewolf. The thing I'm not sure about is how to get up there. Maybe I can climb up the statue? No, there's got to be a way through here. Oh, I can actually go underneath that wooden beam there. That's actually a really nice attention to detail. If I'm Carnby, I can't walk through here, but if I'm the doggo, I totally can. That's actually really, really nice. I like that. It's implying that there's actually two versions of the map, two versions of playable space. Alright, well, you know what, Indian man? Fuck you away with the eagle. I want to see if I can go into the basement. It's not the path of the eagle, but I just want to see if I can go into the basement regardless. No, I can't go behind the bar. Never mind. Alright, where are we going? Clearly not that way. What about up the stairs here? Hello. The game was trying to give me a hint all along. Alright, let's speed this up. We need to go to the tar, go into the saloon, and up the stairs. I'm assuming the tar is going to be absolutely critical for the silver salt. Now the question is, do we need to do anything with the feathers, or is that just to satisfy someone's kink? Let me through, please. Alright, where do we have to go? Really? Frigging really? Can I go in the door? No, I wasn't even trying to do that. Holy fuck. What do we do to get past here? I mean, we've seen that Doggo can perform amazing leaps. Didn't mean to go this way, but okay. I'm not even trying to do that. I'm just trying to get to the left-hand side. Yeah, so I go this way. Same outcome, of course. Okay, what am I missing here? The game's being really explicit now. It's saying you need to go this way. If I try going in a different direction in here, it goes, no, you're going the wrong way. So this here is clearly the path of the eagle, but the question is, what do I do up here? The door is locked. Alright, I'm going to take another very quick look at the walkthrough because I feel this is a very linear section and I don't want to waste too much time here. Run out of cemetery and into saloon, run up broken staircase and jump across the hole in the floor. Are you seriously saying that if I sprint at this, Okay, I do wonder if I've screwed up by putting tar on my hand. It mentions just jumping the thing in the floor, but I don't see how I can jump. Fuck's sake. That wasn't there earlier. That action was not there when I was outside. Ah, God. Alright. Can't do your thing. Okay, can't go that way. We can go straight, however. This is going to take us back up to the roof. This leads to the machinery. Hello. You ate the eagle, so you're going to absorb its power. I assume this doesn't help me though, because I assume the goal is to get inside the church so that we can grab the silver salts. So what I might do is do a loop, but I'm... Please tell me this door just opened. It did. Oh, I'm so confused. Right, do I need to actually put feathers on it now, or am I good? Yeah, so fighting with the Silver Hand, this is where that's, whatever that transphobic woman's name is, that's where she got her ideas for the book. Alone in the Dark 3 did it first. This game is clearly revolutionary. It's responsible for her success. Okay, it's dead. Can I have my body back now, please? This guy's missing as well. So if I go back to here and place the eagle-shaped nuggets, are we good? So there were 3 there, but it looked like one of them was being hung. So hopefully, if I just come back in here. Yeah, that's definitely Emily's face. Holy fuck, that looks awful. Oh, that's where the Undertaker got his gimmick as well. God damn, this game was so far ahead of its time. I've come a long way. I think we've all collectively come a long way collectively watching this game. Holy fuck. So am I carrying anything? I'm not. You dropped the gun. With 6 bullets. Do you want to bury me, you rascal?
Hey, you.
Zounds, that's my double. Excuse me? Can't go back here. Yeah, we need to get past this guy. He gave us the classic hey you, so... Let's go make another save and see if we can punch this guy down or if we need to shoot him. You know, with the sound effects here, I reckon you could make a beat out of this. I mean, you could totally do that at any other time during the game, but given that you've got 2 people in synchronized movements here, I reckon there's something there. I mean, I don't have time to explore that further, but, you know. Let's see if we can shoot this dude with the coals. Or are we just going to shoot myself? Yeah, I think we could be here for quite some time. Alright, what do we do about you? Can I give you a push? It's my double, so how about I just open and search you instead? Let's not fight. Let's talk to the monsters. Let's not fight them. There is nothing to be found here except your double. He is standing at the base of the ladder, preventing access. And Emily and Jed have disappeared into places unknown. On a side note, I'm actually kind of happy that I've lost all my items because that's hopefully going to make the rest of the game much simpler. Having said that, if I do get all my items back, I immediately retract that previous statement. Okay, how do we get past our double? Whoa. I dropped the coals and I said... I need a minute. I actually need a minute. This game is a height of absurdity. It just is. I think we need to go through that again with the music. What the actual fuck? So this clearly is where Star Wars Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith got the idea. Spoiler alert. Carnaby chooses this moment to say, quote, "I am against violence." Let me be clear, you went through Derceto against horrifying monsters and you did what you did to defend yourself. You know what? I'm okay with that. You went through Hell's Kitchen and you murdered many, many people. I mean, that's just a fact. And now you're telling me, after blowing up this station over here, you could have just walked away, you know, but no, you had to blow the fucking thing up. You go, I am against violence. Jesus fuck. Okay, so we're a cowboy now, and my question is, are cowboys against violence? Apparently not, because we've picked up the coals again. Oh, God. I can't type straight. That's how rattled I am at the moment. Fucking wow. Okay, I think the answer to this is a push. Actually, let's do an open search first. There is nothing to be found here, so let's push this fucking thing. No, the answer is not a push. Can I fall off the sides?
Hey, you.
Dude, put some fucking clothes on. So question is, how are you going to die? You gonna drop a demon, or are you going to die in a puff of smoke? A demon. We have a metallic brush which has been used. I wouldn't be touching that thing, Carnby. Or Doggo, or whatever your name is. Alright, I assume this thing here is some kind of secret entrance. Just going to do an open search on it. There is nothing to be found here, but I'm wondering if I use the metallic brush. Nothing to be found at all. Jesus Christ. Alright, we have a flask and a Colt. Unlike all of the other falls in the game, that one doesn't actually kill us, because reasons. Where on earth are we? We're somewhere underneath the town now. That seems very helpful. It's even got a little "You are here" indicator on the right-hand side. Don't know if this is supposed to be styled after like an Egyptian tomb or something, but you know. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to leave it here for this stream for tonight. And on my next video, the sectional map of the caves. There we go. It's not an Egyptian tomb, it's a cave system. And we just found ourselves a dead leaf, which we can use. I mean, shit, I've got a front yard outside, and currently there's a dead tree, or a whole bunch of dead leaves dropping because it's winter. I had no idea that those items were actually useful.